What's good, you guys? In today's video, it's not BeerBiceps talking to you. It's just me, Ranveer, your brother, your friend. I want to give you all a life update in today's video. This isn't a clickbaity title. I'm actually going to tell you all my income, how I earn money, how I run a business, and how I support one of the best teams in the world. So I've got two main goals in life. I'm not gonna hide it from you guys. Goal number one is all about making money. BeerBiceps has always been a startup in my eyes, and a startup only grows when it makes money. Why do I want to make money? It's not for cars, it's not for big houses, it's not for a big bank balance. What it is for is my long-term goal, which is that I want to make so much money that at the end of my life, I want to donate 99% of it, and with that 1% that's left, that's enough for my family and myself. That's my life's end goal. But I'm not going to achieve that unless I treat my job as a proper business through which I can make money. The second huge goal I have is to just spread my message of positivity, of physical fitness, and of mental fitness. In today's video, I'm going to tell you all about all my short-term tasks which I'm going to take up in the near future, which are going to help me achieve those long-term goals. Firstly, let's talk about goal number one. We're talking about money. How do I make money? Okay, so before we get to talking about money, you guys need to know him. That's Rajas Pardeshi, Through the Glass Eye, Siddharth Sid Scuba, and Manmohan Meena M3 Frames. He's the lead editor, they're junior editors. Manmohan's been handling the Hindi channel. Siddharth's my cousin who's actually just joined BeerBiceps. The reason I'm introducing them to you all and talking about money at the same time is because I want to talk about YouTube money. That took a little bit of time. But anyway, YouTube money isn't all that much, contrary to popular belief. And all the money we make from YouTube goes into paying the team's salary, the maintenance, the electricity bills, and all the miscellaneous costs it takes to run a YouTube channel. But where does my own money come from? This is where you've got to understand the power of influencer marketing. Influencer marketing, or doing brand deals, or as most desi boys call it, "Arey ye to big gaya," is all about how YouTubers like myself make money through brands. So all these companies have paid me a little bit of money to feature that product in some of my videos or on my Instagram. That's how YouTubers make money. The biggest Instagram account in India is that of Virat Kohli. He makes about 15 lakhs per Instagram post. And all the smaller bloggers even make as less as 10,000 rupees per Instagram post. So we charge somewhere between that range. But you've also got to understand that even with YouTube brand deals, you don't make huge money unless you're a comedy creator. So if you're a creator outside of comedy and you really want to make money on YouTube, you've got to figure out other ways to make money. I'm not interested in making merch. I'm not interested in selling you protein shakes. What I am interested in doing is helping my own community of YouTubers. That's where I'll tell you all about my second business, Monk Entertainment. So firstly, I'd highly recommend that you go and check out the TEDx talk that I did recently. It's all about my business outside of BeerBiceps, outside of YouTube. I started it primarily for three big reasons. Firstly, my own community of YouTubers. If you're an Indian YouTuber, you're not going to make enough money unless you actually do brand deals, put it up on your channel, work with brands. The problem that most YouTubers have is that they don't have anyone to reach out to brands and bargain with the brands and help them execute on brand deals. Similarly, the problem with brands is that they can't reach out to YouTubers. They don't know who to trust, who to work with, how to execute on the campaigns. That's where Monk Entertainment comes into play. It started by myself, my manager Viraj, Sheth, and my friend Tejaswin, Gumber. Some of the YouTubers that we work with are Gaurav Taneja, BU Nick, Niharika NM, DJ Shan, Danish Zehen, Fit Tuber, Abhinav Mahajan, and a lot of other people. So firstly, for my community. Second, obviously, for my goal of money. I do want to make big money, and YouTube is fantastic for money. But if by the age of 30, if I want to become a millionaire, it's only going to happen if I start another business outside of YouTube. And goal number three, which is also the most important goal with Monk Entertainment, is listening to my own inner voice. I love making videos. I love creating BeerBiceps, creating videos. But what I also love is entrepreneurship. It's not about just the money. It's also about the process of building an organization, working with a team, building something that adds value to people's lives, building something that creates a splash in the real world. That's what I genuinely feel that we've been able to accomplish in the last year. So currently we're actually in the process of moving to our next office. We've not moved completely yet, but when we do move, you guys will get to see it. But for now, let's talk about that second long-term goal that I had, spreading my message. Goal number two is what I really want to talk to you all about today. So, as most of you might know, my ultimate goal is to make India a lot more physically fit than it is. As I've done BeerBiceps, I've figured that through videos you can really affect people's lives. So now it's not just about physical fitness, it's also as much about mental fitness and as much about positivity and peace. That's the message I want to spread all across India. Over the last 2.5, 3 years, we spread that message in metros of India, tier 1 cities, Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Calcutta, Chennai, places where people can speak English. But that's a big barrier because most of India actually lives in tier 2, tier 3 cities when not everyone speaks English. Hell, even in tier 1 cities, most of the locals may not be able to speak English. And I want to take my message to them as well. That's what constitutes most of India. That's why we're going to be bringing about big changes on BeerBiceps. You guys will constantly see videos from us. This particular English channel of BeerBiceps will always be alive because it's the core of what we do. We're going to cut down from 2 videos a week to 1 video a week, primarily because I feel that for the message I want to put out there, I need that time. I need to give my own team that time to work on a beautiful video concept. That's why every single Thursday, you will see an English BeerBiceps video, which will be of the highest production quality that you've ever seen on YouTube India. That's my promise to you guys. But you've also got to keep in mind that my focus now will be on the Hindi channel for some time. I'm going to be putting out 2 videos every single week on the Hindi channel. Please make sure you subscribe to it. I've linked it down in the description box. My only request to y'all is that y'all keep supporting us. Y'all have supported us for 2.5 years and we are in this position, in this place, at this level of success purely through your help, your support. We are trying to make money, we are trying to spread a message, but most importantly, we're trying to show you all a story about a few guys who just got together to create something very big. We figured that to take our overall position a little bit higher than it already is, we need to focus a little bit on Hindi now. But I promise you, as long as I'm doing YouTube, I'll constantly keep this channel running with super high quality content. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Spread this message to your friends. Help us spread our message of a fitter, happier India. But also subscribe to the English channel, the Hindi channel. And as always, guys, keep supporting, keep looking forward to these beautiful videos in which we put our entire heart into. Love you guys.